Hello, this is our 1 month update. Um, Liam is 1 month old, and he's actually 7 weeks. So this is 7 weeks for him and 7 weeks postpartum for me. He's getting really big, as you can see. He's getting better cheeks and better thighs. Me and my husband nicknamed him Dunkachunk because he's growing so quickly. He's starting to laugh and smile and coo, and he's starting to be more aware of things around him. If he's in his chair and he sees me walk past, he'll turn his head and try to follow me. Ooh, excuse you. And try to follow me. He knows if you put him down, he wants to be picked back up if he's not wanting to sit by himself. So he's growing up fast and getting more aware of things. His eyes are still gray. So we're waiting to see if they stay gray or turn another color. Sometimes they look blue, but most times they look gray. And let's see what else. He likes to take showers with his daddy. He will get into the shower with his daddy. Yes, I'm talking about you and your daddy. He will take showers with his daddy, and he just loved it. On the other hand, baths, not too happy with that. Actually, last night was the first time that I gave him a bath, and he didn't full out lose it. So we're getting that down. My husband and I are trying to read to him every day, and his grandparents, his grandmas, my mother and his mother come over and visit him all the time. So he's getting a lot of interaction with people, and he hasn't had his shots yet. He gets his shots in about 2 more weeks. So once he gets his shots, we'll start letting more people hold him. Ooh, excuse you. He just ate. We'll start letting more people hold him outside of the house. Right now, if we go to the house, we really don't pass him around to too many people. If we're at somebody's house or they're at our house, it's more of a controlled situation where we can make sure that they wash their hands and, we let them hold him. As you can see, he's holding his head up by himself. And he's been doing that since 5 weeks. And he's actually rolled over twice. He rolled over once at 3 weeks, and nobody was here for me to tell that he rolled over. I was so excited. And I tried to tell the doctor that he rolled over at his 1-month appointment, and she just kind of looked at me like I was crazy. And then he did it again at 5 weeks, and me and my husband both saw him do it. So he hasn't done it since, but he's pretty strong too. If you put him on his stomach, he's like pushing his feet and his legs, and he's trying to crawl, and he actually moves quite a bit. So I think he's growing up pretty fast right before our eyes. Let's see. He hasn't started trying to really grab for anything yet. But you can tell. Yes. Tell him. Tell them. You can tell that if he lays on his mat, he's interested in the things that are hanging, and he, looks at him and stares at him. So like I said, he's growing up really fast. As for me, let me see. Last weekend was the first time that I was away from him for a long time. Me and my husband went on a zip lining trip. And basically you zip line through the forest, go through obstacle courses, and you zip line. And that was a lot of fun. And I was away from him for probably between 6 to 8 hours. I'm not really sure how long, but somewhere around there. And his grandma had him. And it's hard being away from him because, I carried him for 9 months, and then for 6 weeks he had been with me all the time. When I was sleeping, when I was awake, So it was hard to see him leave and, you know, to be out and not be able to look at him and for him not to be there. But I think we both did pretty well. I pumped enough milk for his grandma to have enough milk to feed him while I was gone. So I think we both did well. Breastfeeding's going really good. Through the night, sometimes he'll sleep from 3 to 4 hours now instead of every 2. And in the daytime, he usually goes between 2.5 to 3 hours. So it's getting better, because before it was like 1.5 to 2 hours that I'll have to feed him every day. So his stomach is getting a little bigger. He's starting to eat more. He's up to eating between 2.5 to 4 ounces in feedings. And the only reason I know that is because every once in a while I'll pump, and either my husband or somebody else will feed him a bottle. So that's how I know how much he's getting. When he's feeding from the breast, you can't really tell at all. So everything is going well. Breastfeeding is going well. Postpartum, I went to my 6-week appointment. The doctor said, yes, tell him. Where are you going? Where are you trying to make it to? Okay, let's turn to the camera so everybody can see you. Doctor says that everything looks good. My episiotomy is healed. From what I can see, you can't even tell that I was cut. My uterus has gone down back to normal size, and I went from 162 pounds to now 132 pounds. So I was 127 pounds before I was pregnant. So from the whole pregnancy, I've gained 5 pounds, which I think is pretty good. What? Where are you trying to go? He doesn't like laying down sometimes. He wants to be sitting up, seeing what's going on. He's got to know what's going on around him. Let me see. Also, my pelvic pain that I had that actually sent me into the hospital, I still have not done a labor and delivery story, which I have to do. But anyway, the pain that actually sent me into the hospital, it's mostly gone, but sometimes I feel it if I walk around for too long or if I do something that's too strenuous. I still feel it. So I actually didn't tell the doctor about it because I thought it was gone. And then I walked around Walmart the next day for like an hour going grocery shopping, and when I got at home, I was in so much pain. So if it continues, I'm going to have to talk to the doctor and see what they want to do about it. Let me show you my postpartum belly, and then that'll be it. Let me set him down. Okay, so this is me 7 weeks postpartum. So as you can see, I still have my dark line, and you can see my stretch marks that I got. But other than that, pretty much everything is back to normal. The doctor said that the line on my belly is kind of like a suntan, so it won't go away. You know, it'll go away at the normal rate that a suntan goes away. So it's probably going to be there for a while. And as for the stretch marks, they are war wounds from delivering, and you know, to me it's not really a big deal. To have such few stretch marks to have him is really worth it, so I'm not really worried about it. Questions, comments, post them. I'll try to answer, and I will hit you guys back up for a 2-month update. Alright, bye.